for the main hallway so I could remember what it is. I'm going to go upstairs and see. Okay, so let's go. So it looks like there's a secret panel so far. Sam is the younger sister of... Hey, Dibs Dobbs. Sam is the younger sister of the character that in Europe. No one's at home. No one's at home at all. And from the journals that you pick up, it seems as if your sister, since sort of August... It's not scary, don't worry. I thought it was, but it's not. Yeah, it looks as if from the ongoing sort of journal here, the sort of audio journal that you get. What a creepy sound. It appears as if parents are not quite getting on as they should be. Maybe they're distant, I think, is the term I would use. The girl is Sam, her name is 17. They've recently moved house to here, and has met a girl called Lonnie, I think it was, and she seems infatuated, so maybe this is some sort of coming out sort of story. We'll see. Okay, so I've got the scraps now for the combination to her locker, which appears to be in her room. There's a note here. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I'll believe that. I mean, whatever, as if. Right, well, let's open the locker. I feel like this is prying a bit, and I wonder if this will have any repercussions later on. But let's have a look. 051. Right, well this is the girl. Interesting. Oh.
Lonnie came over today, but everything was different. She was sitting at my desk chair, and she wouldn't look at me.
Stolen clothes.
Finally, I asked her what was going on. She said she felt like she'd done something wrong that night in the city. Like I must think... But I said no, there was nothing wrong. I just wanted to say... But I couldn't find the words. I felt like I was gonna cry, but I wasn't sad. She got up and sat next to me on the bed. I looked at her. Lonnie, do you think you could ever... And that's when she kissed me.
So I was right. The sister is in love with this girl, Lonnie. Don't ask me about that. You're not gonna get any answers. I'm here to play games. Basement key. Well, no one ever likes going down to the basement. Hopefully it'll be okay. Here's the plaque that Sam made. A young blonde girl. Lumberjack shirt. Gave it away. You'd think that someone who'd gone travelling, even if their parents had moved, would have a key or be able to find a key. Please, whatever you found, don't tell Mum and Dad the attic. There is something in the attic. Of that, I'm sure. Photos, it's going to be something. But there's a crumpled note by the basement, so that seems to imply that this must be something down here. Clearly someone doesn't get it. Don't ask. Someone's definitely been down here then. Sam and Lonnie.
It's different now. I mean, we still hang out all the time like before. But now when no one else is around... Well, you know... So you could say we're dating. But it's secret. Secret dating? I don't know. I mean, I guess that's the real difference. Now when we get off the phone, or go home for the night, or it's just quiet and we're alone, we say I love you.
No, it's not a horror. It's fucking loud. Fuse box or something. Interesting how it gives out light. A lesbian love story. Well, what a way to devalue all that I'm exploring here. Pretty dark around here, so no light. Aha, a letter. Can I read it? A letter from Grandad. Nice. Fuck me, that made me jump with the headphones. Yeah, don't like that. That's unnecessary. So it's that particularly dark corridor. Fuck that. The fuck is this? The fuck is this? Why is there a bedroom downstairs in the fucking basement? No, they've been down there. Yolanda De Soto. So she sent her a letter. Oh my god. I'm so happy you like the drawing. I was thinking of us when I drew it. I knew you'd be able to tell. Love Mexico, I think, probably. So I was right. I said earlier in the previous stream that I thought she was probably Latino based on some of the things. Curry was very good, as was the naan. Enjoyed it. I haven't got GTA, so sadly not. I keep thinking about Allegra and the first mate lost on a mysterious island where even the plants are out to get them. Then I think of them together out, then we're together and I start thinking of you. Oh my god. I lie here in bed, I almost feel you. I've been trying to say that we're together. I tried. Day before it's not going north. We're racing instead to home. Okay, so she's gone to Mexico and there's probably a cassette around here somewhere because there's a player. Why the fuck is she? Heart pendants, custom engraving. Got little lockets. There it is. Girl School. Oh, Girl Scout. You can say I've seen Girl School. This will lighten the mood. What the fuck is that creeping? Mate, why is this necessary? far too much. Right, where the fuck am I? Servants' quarters. Mate. Okay, well, let's continue into hell, because no doubt that's where I'm going. Oh, it's a wood store. Well, I'm not going in there. If there's no lights working, fuck off. Okay. Oi! Fuck me, I thought that thing there was at the top of the stairs. Like, as I walked up, bang, it was there. That made me jump. Okay. I'm going upstairs again. Another hidden place. Ah. She's got herself like a little den. This fucking house is massive. Ah, there's the picture she must have been referring to. Huh. Yeah. Definitely fancies herself as a bit of a tomboy. Chips. Label. No pizza. Disappointment. Mate, why is it so loud? I'm in fucking doors.
I don't get Lonnie sometimes. Like, her band, and our zine, and her hair, and everything are all anti-authority. But I watch her in JROTC, and she's doing drills in perfect formation. Following orders, no question. And there's all this stuff in the news about don't ask, don't tell. Like, she's going to join the army and then have to lie? About who she is? She said they don't need to know what they don't need to know. Like it was no big deal. This from the girl who trashed her locker to, like, defend my honor. I've learned when to stop arguing, though. I don't think Lonnie even gets Lonnie sometimes.
Okay, so I've got a few places to go back and explore. Having a haircut. Quite expensive as well. For perm. Learning Spanish. So she's clearly learning Spanish for her girlfriend. Mum got promoted. But closer to home, so where is she? Hey Lonnie, sorry my mum was such a bitch last night. She's hardly ever around since the forest is like an hour away, and then when she is home she takes it out on you, like because you're not a member of the family, she knows you don't call her. I'm sorry. They're writing notes for Cherry in class, I guess. No, I don't need help, I'm good. It's okay, I know she's just jealous of our cool and things good for ourselves. I'm really sorry for you. Lucky my mum lives in Florida. Sorry, I didn't mean to bring up the mum thing like that. I know I shouldn't complain. No, I'm being serious. Mum is a psycho-Christian and a new husband is a complete tool. Haha. Okay. Both seem to have their own issues going on. Ah. An adult ticket to see Earth, Wind and Fire. So that was one of the parents. Possibly the mum, possibly the dad. That's obscenely loud. Okay, so let's have a look at here. No, I'm fine, thank you, Phantom Fury. So that was the skull we found up in our bedroom. Thank you, though. I'm enjoying the exploration. Dining room. Mate, this place has got bare cupboards. I wish my house had this many cupboards. I mean, I'm also glad my house isn't this fucking empty. Oh, there you go, there's more pictures. Fancy themselves as pirates, listening to rock music. Oh, disciplinary. Oh dear. Distributing inappropriate materials at school grounds. I'm assuming... What does this say? Grounded for the rest of the month from social and telephone privileges and from using your car. Okay, what is it? Oh, let's see what she says.
I had an interesting talk with Mom and Dad tonight. One you were never gonna need to have. I mean, you've known, right? I've known. I've known since, like, She-Ra. Mom and Dad didn't, I guess. But they saw the zine and the stuff on the locker, and they were like, is there something we should know about you and Lonnie? And so here's the thing. I was prepared for them to be mad, or disappointed, or start crying, or something. But they were just in denial. You just haven't met the right boy. It's a phase. That's what I didn't see coming. That they wouldn't even respect me enough to believe me. Well, joke's on them, because they're in for one very long phase.
This is interesting because obviously it's a journey of discovery for herself, but it's also... Oh, hang on. Interesting because it's clearly the fights or whatever it is she's going to be having with her parents over it. So I guess I've seen it a bit firsthand. My brother's gay and had a difficult time of it, so interesting to see how they're portraying this. Samantha and Daniel were in the woods one day. It was sunny and they were on an adventure. Oh, it got dark. Daniel said, "Are you scared?" So Samantha said, "No, are you?" I went more to the bad part. Oh, bad part. Okay. Which part that was near the boom before? On a... or something. The captain, you could be the first mate. Oh, I see. The pirate ship. So that's where
Daniel finally came over to get his game. I'd been dreading it. But he brought this story with him that I wrote when we were little. I started reading it. And then there I was, crying at the kitchen table.
Oh.
He asked what was wrong, and I was thinking about how we used to be friends, how much I'd taken for granted. But instead, I told him about school, and Dad, and Lonnie. And then how sorry I was that I wasn't his friend anymore. He gave me a hug and said it was going to be okay. And for some reason, I almost believed him.
So is that now? Man, this is so much heavier than what I thought I was be getting into tonight. On the plus side, Dad looks like he's found a new publisher for his books. They're going to want to republish his work. What if there's been a power cut at some point? Given that the time is reset. Well, there's nothing in here. They said mid-renovation, this looks like it is. So, it must be... They're away on their anniversary trip. Let's have a look at the date. June 6th, so yes, they're away on their anniversary trip, and she's obviously taking this opportunity to run away with Lonnie. We'll call with exact date. Does that need to be as loud as it is? Random shit. Yeah, cereal and all the random garbage. These guys really haven't unpacked, have they? Oh. Considering the rest of this house is absolutely massive, this kitchen is particularly shit. What genre is this? I don't quite know what to call it, to be perfectly honest. It's just a sort of like exploratory game. A going away show for Lonnie.
Lonnie had her going away show with her band tonight. She's so incredible on stage. When she was singing,
oh, she's in the band.
I could practically forget everything. That we only had 48 hours left. That I don't know what comes next. That I can't live without her. Then she dedicated the last song to me. I couldn't take it. I was out on the curb in the alley, sobbing till my ribs hurt. I would follow her anywhere, Katie. But I can't. Where she's going. After a long time, she found me. She said she was sorry. She said, I wish things could be different. I just wanted to make you happy. I said, I don't think you can anymore.
Okay. Well, the game... I'll say it again, I don't mind. You are this young lady here, Caitlin Greenbrier. She's off on a, what looks like a gap year. Travel around Europe. Come back, nobody's at home. What I've gathered from looking around and picking up stuff, parents are out on this anniversary trip. Doesn't seem like they've been getting on lately, but from other things I've seen, it might be picking up. Mum's been promoted, Dad's books are now being published again. And the younger sister of my character has obviously found out that she's gay. Fallen in love with a girl in the new town that they've moved to. But judging from that note, the girl's decided she's off to the army, and the young girl Sam doesn't really know what to do about it. It would seem. Okay, so some sort of conservatory. Not much out here, but it's. I don't know. I thought this might be a survival, not a survival horror, but something that would make me jump. It doesn't. The only thing it did was the lightning. Fuck, that was loud. A couple's counselling trip. Yeah, they seem to be having some trouble, don't they? That's what it is. They're not on a way on an anniversary trip. They are away on a couple's counselling retreat. There's been other fucking hell. Other sides of that around the house. That's why he's doing a good job.
figured our last night together would be our happiest ever, and we'd forget tomorrow was going to come at all. It worked for a while. We had a good time seeing Oscar off, then ran up to the attic to look through our photos, to find one for Lonnie to take with her. And looking at them, I realized they were all in the past, and there wouldn't be any more. And I didn't know what I was going to do. And I cried.
Wow.
And she held me. She said she knew it was hard, but life would move on. I said I didn't want my life to keep moving without her. That's when she cried too. I was so exhausted. I must have fallen asleep like that, in her arms. In the morning, I woke up, and I was finally alone.
Just remembered, I haven't been up here, so I was going to have a quick look. Okay, just another hidden door. Wow, this place is like a little warren. I wonder why there's so many hidden doors. There was that creepy corridor somewhere, and I said, hell no, but I'm muster up the courage and have a look. I mean, I'm still not convinced that there's not something that's going to jump out and scare me, but we'll have to take that chance. It's through here. No, please don't. I don't want any spoilers. So I need to unlock this safe at some point. Oh. The wood store was just a wood store. This isn't dull. I've been really enjoying this. You know, I've had experience of, not personally, but as I said a couple of minutes ago, my brother's gay, and it took a long time for him to, not for him to come to terms with it, but for other people, I guess, to come to terms with it. Which isn't, you know, isn't necessarily right. Oh, right, okay, yes. Okay, well, let's go through this door. I will wonder what my brother would think if he played this. Attic key.
The sunset light in this house is the saddest thing I've ever seen. I just want to sleep. When I'm in the attic, it almost feels like Lonnie could still be here. She's just downstairs. I'm just waiting to hear her pull down the hatch and come running up. Maybe I'll go up to the attic and wait.
I wonder if that's where this is going to be. It did say about the red lights. Don't come up if the red lights are on. No, maybe not.
my God. Katie, I fell asleep in the attic, in Lonnie and my old spot, and I missed the first 2 calls. I just barely caught the 3rd one before the machine got it. And it was Lonnie, on a payphone. She'd been on the bus to Basic, and she said she couldn't think of anything but me and us, and that she couldn't go through with it, with the Army and being apart and all of it. And so she got off the bus in Salem. She said, "Sam, I want you to pack up everything you can and get in your car and come find me. And let's just drive until we find somewhere for us." And she asked me if I could do that. And I said yes. Yes. Katie, I'm so sorry that I can't be there to see you in person, that I can't tell you all this myself. But I hope as you read this journal and you think back, that you'll understand why I had to do what I did. And that you won't be sad, and you won't hate me, and you'll just know I love you so much, Katie. I'll see you again someday. Love, Sam.
Despite what some of the commenters are saying, I thought that was brilliant. That was very good. I enjoyed that. Yeah, well, if you haven't ever been subject to discrimination about something like that, then you never really know. Oh, I accidentally skipped it. Oh, and a silver trophy. Yeah, absolutely. That well, fair enough, Fastlick. You don't have to continue watching. You're the fool. I enjoyed it. That was good. So what are these modifiers then? Unlock all doors. Disable voice diaries. Enable. Oh, okay. Oh, I'm gonna put that on. So if I resume, what happens? Nothing, I guess. No. Didn't mean to do that.
I'm so sorry.
Oh. No,
I can't
stop.
tell you all this myself.
Oh. There we go. Well, Gone Home seems to take only I played it for about an hour and a half. I think everyone needs to play this for themselves, assuming they haven't played it before and don't know what it's about. I think everyone should play this. I guess it's not quite a game. It is more art and making a statement. Yeah, well, okay, I get Fastlick, he's saying it's weird that it would be a game. I guess it depends what you define as a game. Yes, it is a video game. No, it's not a game in the same sense of Call of Duty, but it's player led. You could argue this is role playing. It's interactive media, that's for sure. But the way that's done is very clever. You don't interact with people at any point. It's purely all these audio logs and things that you pick up, notes that you read. A very powerful message. It's something that has certainly resonated with me, and I know will with others. Interesting game. Yeah, this one was free this month on PlayStation Plus. I downloaded it earlier, simply actually because there was an update for Uncharted 4. And wanted something to play in the meantime. So I'd gone home, downloaded much quicker than the update did, and managed to play it in an hour and a half. Yeah, it is quite a sad story. I don't know. It's not going to go into too much detail, but society is different now than for our generation, my generation, than it was for the previous. Relationships are different. Relationships you have with your children are different. Sexuality is the way it's accepted is different. So this is more a commentary on 21 years ago, and I know that this story repeats. I know plenty of gay people, both men and women, who have experienced discrimination from parents and family members, like in this. So interesting and sad. I do think sad, actually, but I guess it's a happy ending. Sam managed to run away with Lonnie, and who knows where they've ended up. Somewhere nice, probably Mexico. That'd be nice. Anyway, that was Gone Home. Hope you enjoyed it. You've explored it with me and seen the story. I'm probably going to end this, and I'll quite probably start up Uncharted 4. So, see you shortly.